What's up guys, and today we're at Railroad Tycoon 3 again, and it's been a long time since I last played it. We're now in the year 1894 like I said we were up to, and the newest train is now 6 years old. How old is that oldest locomotive ever? 23 years old. That's a good age. And how old is the Period Flyer with the evolution to the Beast engines? That's going well as well. Let's turn up the volume a bit. I think we can hear the game now more. And not a lot of things changed. And we're near the year 1895 now. We're near the 20th century, the early 20th century. And it looks like we're now in the year 1895. So I'll see you trains in a couple of years' time. Maybe. And lots of dollars. And a new locomotive is available in the year 1896. We're not replacing the oldest locomotive, we're replacing train number 3, which is 8 years old. The Camelback 060. The same purple train we saw in Go West. And lots of dollars. We're earning more money than usual in this world, but we are. And let's see how the whole journey is like with this Camelback 060. And you need to filling up with water already. You're just new. You should take a different fuel, like hybrid. But we don't have any hydrogen trains. And we're now in the year 1897. Oh, good grief. Time is flying by. And the new extension is to Unionville. And what you just went past is a wooden bridge. Actually, 2 wooden bridges. And we're now in the year 1899. Well, let's exit the train. I'll talk about what I was on about. See here? Where is it? There it is. That wooden bridge. And there's another one. That long one there. There it is. That other wooden bridge. That's why I was on about those 2 wooden bridges. But I don't think you saw it because it was too fast to see when I was following that steam engine. I wonder where it is now. 6 years old. Oh, it's other terminus. Let's check on with the oldest locomotive, the Chicago Flyer. It's almost 30 years old, but it's 28 really. Well, looks like we're going to celebrate your 29th birthday in a new decade and new century in the year 1900. And congrats, we're at a new century, the year 1900. See? Happy 30th anniversary, oldest locomotive. See now, the oldest locomotive is now 30 years old. And we're now in the year 1901. And basically we're at night time. And we're still at Sheboygan. The other company has done a lot of extensions, but we'll try and figure out if this train is going to go through the rest of the stations it extended to make more money. But I'm not really sure when that will happen. It might happen when I finish this video. I don't know. We'll see in the future. maybe in the 1920s, I'm not so sure. But we'll just wait and see. And there's a lot of trains that run by the company of a man riding a horse. And we're now in the year 1902. In January. We're now in the year 1904. And we had two new extensions. And we have a new line now. Line number 4. But this is line number 3 because this is 8 years old. Where is train number 4? Train number 4 is another camelback train. Just enjoy the full journey because there's only a shuttle service from Fort Ryan to Lima. See? And a new locomotive is available. Electric trains introduced. We should improve something in that railway. Now, let's see which train has got way too old. Let's just see which train's way too old actually. I'm still leaving that train because it's nearly the world's oldest locomotive in America. That train's very old. That's 8 years old. We've got to replace that with the first electric train. The 2D2 made in 1904. There's the first electric train. Remember in Go West if people watched that video already? Very smooth because it's electric. We should also replace this locomotive. Although it's not that old, still replace it because if you get posher locomotives, you earn more money. Let's see how this locomotive goes through the shuttle service on the first electric train, the 2D2. Not bad. So it seems like all Camel 060 locomotives are gone because the last one crashed and died. But it's replaced by this electric train which runs faster and smoother than the steam engine. But it's very smooth and relaxing. And through the wooden bridge to Unionville. Let's see how the oldest locomotive's going on because we haven't checked it for a while. And because we haven't checked it for a while, it's 35 years old. Nearly 40 years old. Good grief, this train might reach to 1910. Another decade. What's this? A new locomotive? Called the Atlantic 442? And it's a big beast. It's evolved even more. But looks nice. Let's replace it with the 2-station shuttle service with the Atlantic 442. Looks nice. And beastie. We can also replace train number 3 with this locomotive as well. The first electric train, the very last electric train, is now this one, which is 5 years old. But anyway, I'm going to go to the oldest locomotive ever to see how it went, how this is going. Oh my goodness, it's 39 years old. It's nearly 40, and when it turns 40 years old, it might be the end of this video. Which it is. So, please comment, like, and subscribe for more videos. And the locomotive has just turned 40. This locomotive is amazing. Well, it's not the oldest electric locomotive, but the oldest steam engine ever.